Hi everybody there on YouTube. I'm coming at you today with a little rant and rave. Now, this rant and rave has to do with this Nicole Arbour person who is supposed to be a comedian, I'm understanding, and how she's, bashing about fat people. Now, I'm not fat, but it's not nice to say anything about anybody mean, rude, whatever, because people out there, I understand the kids are obese, there's, adults out there that are obese, there are comedians out there, in the workforce that are obese. It's not nice. I mean, it's not their fault they got obese. It could be hereditary. Yeah, it's a disease, and the person, it's not a child's choice to be obese. It's the parent that should be teaching that child, not to eat everything they see, and not to have all that junk, or just give it to them because they don't want to hear them whine and cry. That's my opinion. You go out there in the store and you see somebody, with a baggy shirt on, and tight pants, and then she or he is overweight, doesn't mean you make fun of them in the store underneath your breath or to your family members. No, you don't, because that's not right. How would you like it if you were walking in the store and you were overweight and I came up to you and said, "You're fat. You need to go lose some weight. Go to that Jenny Craig's." Yeah, go ahead. I'll even pay for you to go to Jenny Craig's. No, you don't do that, because people have feelings. Don't you know that people have feelings? I think Nicole doesn't know people have feelings. Everybody has feelings, whether you're fat, whether you're black, you're white, you're gray, green, whatever. You have feelings. The outside they may have a smile on their face and everything, but the smile on their face is not showing that, they're not hurting. They're hurting inside. Inside, once you make that comment, or once you say something about somebody fat, obesity, they're hurting. And how do you know they're not going home at night crying, or they're going home thinking about suicide, or going home saying, "I don't have any friends. The only friend I have is my, pet, or, my kids." No, you don't need that. You need to embrace. You people out there that are obese and that are fat, I say, what you need to do is embrace your fatness. Show everybody that you can do it. You can wear whatever you want out there and still look beautiful, still look handsome if you're a man, and still be able to wear them earrings and that jewelry and that makeup and them shorts that you bought 2 years ago. You should be able to, because nobody out there can tell you, not even her can tell you, that you cannot do it. She had no right to get on camera and say the things that she said. It's okay. She had a comment that, because these TLC obese people happen to be, tender loving care, I guess that's how she was wording it, trying to be nice, but she really wasn't. They went up front because they had problems with their knees, to be able to get in front of the line, to be able to get on an airplane. Okay, everybody has some kind of medical problem out there. I know, I do. I have stage 4 cervical cancer. You don't see me using mine to get up front. No. I will stay where I'm at in line, and I would gradually get up to front. But these people had a reason. They got up front because their knees were hurt. Just because you saw them in a golf cart wheeling themselves and, "Oh, you had to walk. Oh, boo, you had to walk." That's not my problem that you had to walk to get where you had to go. Same airport and all that. You need to wake up, You just need to wake up, Nicole, and understand that people, if they need to get in front of the line, they can. Some of us that have a disability won't use it to get in front of the line. We stay where we're at. Some of these obese people may have to take up 2 seats in a plane. I don't know. But if they do, don't judge them. They all have feelings, like I said. They all care about each other, like I said. You don't need just a group of fat people hanging together. You should go over to them, be nice to them. If somebody started talking to me and they were heavy set, I wouldn't judge them. As long as they liked me, I liked them, I would be friends with them. Some of these celebrities grew up. Some of them were heavy set growing on up, and some of them still today are trying to lose the weight. To be able to give to society to like them. You don't have to do that. Like I say, embrace yourself. Be beautiful. Wear what you want to wear. And don't worry about what other people say. Go in that bikini. Go in that bathing suit. Go swimming and show people I can still do it. Because she had doesn't have a right to make fun of people. And that guy that was on the other end of the video, every time she said something, he'd say something back with the beard and mustache. I congratulate him. He had a right to say all that. He has the right to make his opinion. We all have a right to make our opinion. And your opinion, I do not like. Fat people out there are God's creatures. God created all of us. Man, woman, animal, whatever. You know, would you take your cat or your dog that was overweight and throw them to the side because they were obese and tell them, oh, you need to lose weight before I'll even pet you and take care of you anymore? No, you don't do that. You need to wake up and understand that we all have some form of disability in one way or another. We're all trying to take care of ourselves. We're all trying to eat as healthy as we can, and we're doing the best we can. And you need to understand that. We, as Americans, need to all get together and try not to be racist. You know, this racist and this obesity has all got to stop. Because the world's going to come to an end and everybody's going to hate each other. And there's going to be nobody out there for you. Especially the people that make fun of obese people are not going to have anybody for them at the end when it's time. Right now, these obese people are going to have more people on their side than people that make fun of them. Because these obese people put a smile on their face, even though they're hurting inside, just to try to make it through the day. And they don't need to be doing that. And I bet you they're judged when they go get a job because of their weight. They figure if they're fat, ugly, obese, whatever they want to call it, they may not get hired, or they will get hired, but they put them in a position so they don't get seen. That's not right. Everybody should be loved. You know, if you have a child out there, like I have children out there, and any of them are fat, you don't judge. They need to be loved too. Whether you're gay, black, white, love them. Love them for who they are. Some of the people out there are going to make it out there that are fat, and then they're going to laugh in your face and say, well, you had a chance to be my friend and you're not because of the way you treated me. Don't treat me this way. Treat me the way I want to be treated, you know. And she's just, right now she irked my button. As soon as she said that, I'm like, maybe I'll rant, maybe I won't, but then I said, no, I got to rant. Because Whoopi Goldberg made her opinions on The View. I'm not going to go into her because I don't want her lashing back one way or another. You know, but she said a lot. I mean, I've got it right here, you know, on my thing, some of the stuff that she was saying. Oh, yeah, and then she had another thing she was saying, that fat people, obese people, should park at the back of the mall and walk to the mall. Fat people, obese people, they can park wherever they please. They can get out of their cars. They can walk to the mall. They're still going to lose calories here and there, whether they're, you know, going from the car and going inside and walking around. They're still going to lose a little bit of calories. They're there to enjoy themselves. They don't have to. How about you park your car in the back and walk to the front? See how you like it. Trying to make them do it. They have enough time trying to get out of their cars and getting into the mall and walking around themselves. You should start learning what a obese person has and understand that they have problems in their lives getting up out of chairs, you know, walking around. Some of them have health problems. You know, you should consider being in their footsteps for one day. And I bet you couldn't do it for one day. And they'd be telling you, see, this is what I go through. You know, that's what an obese person will tell you, because you need to understand that you need to not make fun of them and make them, oh, they need to go. They should be on the elevator, break it. They shouldn't be this. No. They can be wherever they want in this world. They can shop wherever they want in this world. They can buy whatever they want. They can eat whatever they want. And I don't judge them. But you need to stop judging. And I don't care what you say, Nicole. You need to learn that this world is not based on what you say. And I'm glad your video got taken down, because you don't deserve to be out there. They're beautiful people. They're very kind. They would help anybody in an emergency over themselves, just so they can make a friend, is what they would do. And they don't have to do that to make a friend with me. All you have to do is say hi, how you doing, start a conversation, get to know each other, what we like and dislikes, and I'm your friend. You know, because all people can make a friend with an obese person and see how kind they are. That's about all I got to say. I could rant on more, but I'm not going to let it go on so you guys don't get bored. But I'm going to tell you right now, enjoy yourself, whether you're fat, skinny, artistic, whatever. And if you're standing in that line and somebody moves up front because of their knees, or because they have problems walking, or they're in a wheelchair, let them and don't judge them. They have reasons. One day you may be in that boat where you have to get up front, you know, and then you may not be able to because of what you've done in the past. You know, how would you like if I took my artistic son, stood in line, and I had a chance to be up front? He had a meltdown. What would you do? Turn around and make some comment about that? No, you wouldn't, because I'd be right in your face telling you, fuck off. That's all I got to say. See you all on the flip side of this rant. Bye.